Hi guys, welcome back to FOOTY with Wally, and let's talk about Tottenham 4, Copenhagen 0. And honestly, this performance was just insane. I saw a lot of things that I liked, and yes, in this video I have a lot to talk about. So in this video, talk about the performance, obviously the analysis. I'll give you my notes and stuff, and then I will talk about the current situation that Tottenham are in regarding points in the Champions League and how many points Tottenham needs to qualify within the top 8 and not play the playoffs. Okay, so let's go to the video. Okay, talking about the game, first of all, I really liked the starting 11. I really liked the strategy. I liked how everyone was seeming to be very serious in the game. Because honestly, that was a final in the sense that it was a game that was extremely important. Because if Tottenham had lost this game, the situation would be 5 points in 4 matches and then like playoffs, obviously. But anyway, Brennan Johnson back to the team. He scored. Odobert scored. I really like Odobert. I have been liking his performances. Van der Ven just insane. When I saw, I believe it was Palhinha who intercepted the ball, and then Van der Ven got the ball and just started running. It was just so bizarre because I said he hadn't even passed the line at the middle of the pitch, but I said he would score because Van der Ven is just insane. I really liked Benson Core as well. I liked everyone. There is no one to be criticized this game. Maybe Richarlison, but like, anyway. And as you can see by the stats, 3.31 XG, 9 big chances. That is a lot. And throughout the game, I didn't feel as though Copenhagen had any chance because they were not creating. They were being nullified. I mean, as you can see by the momentum up, even when the game were 10 versus 11, Tottenham still played way better, which impressed me a lot. So to give you my note, Frank was spot on regarding everything. Starting 11, I really like the formation with Udogie instead of Spence, with only one DM, one defensive midfielder, because usually the team have Palhinha plus Benson Core, but I really liked having only one DM and having someone else, an aggressive 8 in this game. Obviously, this formation won't be repeated against Liverpool or Arsenal, for example, but against Copenhagen, I liked the coverage. I like the confidence in this formation. I also really liked the strategy because usually the ball possession is not so high, but in this game we saw 67% of ball possession in the first half, because in the second half with 10 men it's hard to, like, we can't demand a lot of ball possession in that case. But in the first half we can analyze what the team wanted to do and see that it was a success. Also, something that I really liked was that the team attacked in different ways, because I'll show you this in the next image, because usually Tottenham rely a lot on giving the ball to the wingers and then they will cross, and then that's it. That's the strategy regarding attacking, apart from set pieces. But no, this game we saw the usage of the number 10 way more, and I'll show you this in the, actually let me show you this. So I put there 3 attack maps, the first against Copenhagen obviously, and then Chelsea and Newcastle. And as you can see, if we divide the pitch in 3 lanes or 3 areas horizontally, the team usually use only 2, as you can see by against Newcastle, against Chelsea, and other games against Everton, Monaco, like all the games you see this pattern. But against Copenhagen, we saw the number 10 playing way more, in this case, Xavi Simons. You can see how equally green these 3 lanes are, at least in the midfield, and in the attack, they are similar as well. So this improvement is something that I really liked seeing. And talking about Xavi Simons specifically, I liked him this game. That's the first thing I want to say. He created a lot of big chances. He tried a lot of things. He won most of his duels. Statistically speaking, he was very good. And on the eye, let's say, watching the game, I also liked what I was seeing. And even though he was having some not so good performances, actually bad performances, recently, or since he arrived at the club, we can't say he was not trying, because he tries. And the quality is there. So I really believe it's just a matter of time until he adapts and play well for Tottenham. And talking about the current situation, guys, 8 points in 4 matches. That's a good thing. 8 points in 4 matches is not bad. 16 points was the minimum to be within the top 8 last season, which could potentially be a problem because in the next 4 Champions League matches, we have PSG, Slavia Praha, Dortmund, and Frankfurt. Honestly, Slavia Praha, I watched their game against Arsenal. They are not good, honestly. With all due respect, and Frankfurt are not good as well. Like, if you see their results, they concede like 5, 6, 4 goals. It's just bizarre. Their defense does not work. So what Tottenham need here, 8 points, right? to maybe be within the top 8 and not play the playoffs. But to guarantee, virtually, to almost guarantee the qualification within the top 8, winning 3 in the next 4 games would be very good. The problem is, guys, PSG away. Honestly, I'm going to be completely rational here. It's very likely that PSG will win this game, but it's very likely getting wins against Slavia Praha and Frankfurt. So 6 points. The thing will be Dortmund, guys. I'm recording this in the morning, so I don't know if Dortmund beat City or not. But regardless of that, chances are that Tottenham will arrive the 7th round, right, at the same situation as Dortmund. So in my opinion, that will be a difficult game. But anyway, guys, we'll have to see this in the future. So that was it. I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about. And if you like the video, please do give a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you want. And see you next time. Bye.